getting them really crispy, standing out in the mix, really nice in the high end. I'm doing this in Ableton Live. It's a kind of garage house track with some vocals. I'll play a little bit of it. The main thing I've gone for is layered hi-hats. I've layered about 6 of them. Let's have a look. This is the first one. Second one, tambourine. And all the time I'm checking against, using metric AB to check against some hats I like the sound of. I'll just nick those from a bit of a track. Put it in metric AB, press spectrum, press layered, and then check my hats alongside theirs. So I'll just solo mine. So that's what I've got. That's what I'm aiming for. That's what I've got. So mine's pretty close to the recording that I was using. And what did I go for? I went for a little bit of EQ, first of all. Harrison EQ, taking off the bottom end here. Not like that, but like that. Pulling out a bit of 100. Far too much 100 in there. So pulling out a bit of 100. And then that looks like that's about it, actually. Then the Aphex Vintage Exciter on the default preset and just cranked up to about 6 with mix 1 on. Mix 2 is also nice. Oh no, it's not. Mix 1's nice. That's a bit too much. That's not enough. About 6. Then a little bit of compression. Any compressor will do. I've gone for this. UAD Neve emulation. On the A1 setting. Oh. Do I prefer the 100? Probably, yeah, let's keep it on that. And then finally a bit of virtual mix rack to give a little bit of high-end boost here. Take 11K and just boost it. Not that much, just check, constantly checking I'm not blowing the master. Yeah, it's about there. Is that all I've done? Just top end? Yeah. And basically it's the same on about 4 different layers. So there's one layer. That's a hand clap. Another one. No processing on that one. Don't know why. Just so it can blend in nicely. That's the kick. Where's another bit of percussion? Oh, I'm really proud of this lately bass. Play you a bit of the lately bass. Love it. Lately bass mixed with Analog Lab and some Serum. Anyway, I'll do another tutorial on the bass later. So this is the other main hi-hat. Lots of processing on this. Amazing Soothe 2. Just move this where you want to pull out the harshness. Bit of 5K pulled out there. And then of course the Aphex again on mix 1. That's without, that's with. And then just a bit of Transient Designer. Just taking the sustain off. Makes a big difference, that. And then some compression from the DBX without. With. It's nice that, isn't it? And then I think I put a bit more compression on. Flattened drum room. Oh yeah, I felt the attack was too much, so I pulled the attack right down and just pulled the threshold down. And that's it. Put a bit of EQ8 at the end just to take off all the bottom end. And a bit too much top end actually. I judged that by checking it against my hats I was aiming for. Yeah, there was too much top end. So without that, yeah, just needed that taking off. What other hats have I got? Transient Designer, pulling all that sustain off. Don't know why I didn't use a different sample. Jeez. What are these? 909 hi-hats. I must have recorded it from my 909. Oh well. Yeah. Bit of decapitator. Drive of about 4. I like the N for hats. Neve setting. Ooh, makes a big difference, doesn't it? Bit of DBX again. And then limit those by quite a bit. And this is the overall effect. That's got a bit of decapitation on as well. I'll put it on the A setting this time with punish on. Ooh, that's nice. Love this plugin. Bit more Neve. Pulling out all the bottom end and putting some 1K in there. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? So, and then pulling out a little bit of 5K because it was a bit too much. And then layer all those up together and it should sound nice. I'll go through the vocals another time. So that's how I do house hats. Layer them up, make them crispy with vintage, Aphex Vintage Aural Exciter, whatever it's called. What is it called? The Waves Aural Vintage Exciter, something like that. Bye.